Hello again. Yesterday I told you a story about a eagle who the egg of the eagle was deposited amongst some chickens, little chicks' eggs. So when the eagle became an eagle and broke out of the egg, it was surrounded by little chicks, and so it did what the little chicks did. It ran around and scratched the earth and did make clucking noises and so on. And then it saw a wonderful eagle in the sky, and it was so impressed by this eagle that it actually leapt up on the top of the hatches and just looked at this wonderful eagle and he thought, I would love to be like that. I would absolutely love to be like that. And so he flapped his wings, and in the end, a gust of wind came and took him up into the air. He became that eagle. He became what he wants to be and himself at his best. But, of course, I'm going to tell you what might have happened, and that is that he did leap up on the top of the hatches and he saw the wonderful eagle and he thought how wonderful, he thought, but then he looked back at the chicks on the ground, his sort of friends really, his sort of contemporaries, and he thought, no, I don't think I will bother. I won't want to become that wonderful eagle. I'll just be satisfied with being a chicken. And so that's what he did. He leapt off the hatch top and he just carried on being a little chicken, scratching up the earth and making clucking noises. Very sad end to the story, but don't we see that in ourselves and in so many other people who don't become the person they're supposed to be? And as I said 2 years ago, it's not about leaning on other people, it's about actually becoming yourself and letting go of all those things that are holding you back. There's a story about a man with a camel who came to see the master, and he left the camel outside the sort of house, and he said to the master, he said, I've come to see you, he said, I know you're wonderful and you'll tell me all great truths, he said, and because I'm with you, I've left my camel outside untied because I couldn't find anything to tie him up with, and I'm sure that God will bless me and you, and that the camel will just stay where he is until we finish our conversation. And the master said to the man, he said, you are absolutely stupid, he said. Go and tie up your camel, because God will not do anything for you which you can do for yourself. God will not do anything for you which you can do for yourself. Well, it depends how you see God, doesn't it? But perhaps we have to take note of that. Are we going to stay tied down by all the different things which keep us where we are, or are we going to actually take a leap of faith and use our wings and allow ourselves to be taken up into the air? Or are we going to just say, well, if God wanted that of me, he would do it? No, we've got to do it ourselves. God bless you. Continue to be the wonderful person you are, and I look forward to speaking to you.